Where is this place? I'm not dead. Stop struggling. Even though your wind spirit energy is pure, for me to break through my remaining bottleneck, it's still far from enough. Such wonderful power. This wind spirit energy isn't even enough to fill the gap between my teeth, but it's barely enough to nourish my meridians.
Next.
It's your turn. Pulse merging and gathering. Tripartite cultivation. Si Feng Ochu Feng. You hide really well. If I hadn't taken advantage of healing your wounds to investigate, I would have missed such an extraordinary spirit body. With your spirit energy, I will definitely reach the peak of the sacred domain. Old dog, you want my life? You're not worthy. HM. You little beast, you're awake. Since you're awake, then stay conscious and feel the pain of your spiritual ground being stripped away. Crazy woman. Open up for me. You think you can run from Starshine Camp? You can't escape, even if you had wings. Si Chu Feng, you stray dog, where can you still run to? The cliff ahead will be your grave. Ren. What benefits did Ming Yuan the old dog give you? That you would rush here to die? Still stubborn even at death's door. Miss Mentor has already spoken. As long as I bring your head back, that Starshine Inspector recommendation you have will be mine. A talentless nobody with no background doesn't deserve such a spot. Hand over the recommendation and your origin secret technique, and I'll be merciful, letting you die with your body whole. Since you're forcing me, let's all go to hell together. What was that thing blocking him? Madman! He's a madman! Kill him! Where'd he go? Dead? Dead? Oh. Ah. Ah.
Teleportation ability.
Incomplete alien flame. Si, Shu, Feng. The surprises you bring me keep piling up. For someone as insignificant as an ant, to force me to take action personally, you should consider it the highest honor. That's your honor. Honored, old dog? You steal spirit energy from students, practice evil techniques. The reputation of Starshine Camp is ruined by you, you beast. Reputation? Once I step into the sacred domain, I'll be a god in this world. History is written only by the victors. Hand over your spirit energy and alien flame. Father, no. Is what Pufang said true? All those missing geniuses. It was you. Stop it now. Zuar, move. For your father's great ambitions. A few worthless sacrifices mean nothing. If you try to stop me, no, you're not my father. You're a demon. Don't blame your father for being ruthless. So stubborn and ignorant. Mingyu, you want to devour my spiritual realm. Keep dreaming. Si Yi Chu Feng will remember this favor today. If I survive, I'll repay you 100-fold. I'll grind your bones to dust. No, my ultimate spirit energy. Is it all ending? This is the power of the black market. Whoever's playing tricks, show yourself. How dare a mere ant reach out like this? My CHU family's Asura demon sword. You don't know your own limits? Old man, let go! An incomplete heavenly flame. And this ridiculous teleportation. Your supernatural talent isn't bad, though. Too bad you're far too weak. This is the stone of 3 elements. Your last name is Yu? My name never changes no matter where I am. And my family name won't change either. I'm Chu Feng. The heavens are watching over us. So the CHU bloodline has survived after all. I've been enduring for decades. Finally, my wait is over. Who exactly are you? What do you mean CHU bloodline? Kid, put your guard down. I, CQ Juan, am your CHU family ancestor. Cody name, Shadow Smoke. I once was your father's most loyal guardian. My father's guardian? He actually knows my origins. You say you're my CHU family ancestor? Then, why are you trapped in this wretched, sunless place? Because of the Abyss Lord Pavilion. That's a force far above the mundane empires. Back then, your father awakened. The complete Asura bloodline. He was a true genius. But the Abyss Lord Pavilion saw him as a heretic. They set up an inescapable net and wiped out the CAU family. I fought desperately to help your father break out, but was mortally wounded by the 7 elders of Yuanju Pavilion working together, trapped and died beneath the light of the fallen gods. My life force was drained by the soul-binding chains. Only a remnant of my soul lingers on. This Asura demon sword and the black stone are treasures passed down through generations of the CHU family. Since they've chosen you, that means the Asura bloodline in your veins has awakened. But your current strength isn't even worth an ant in front of the Abyss Lord Pavilion? That old cur Mingyuan of the Abyss Lord Pavilion harmed the disciples. Is he connected to them as well? To cry injustice? He's just a lowly gatekeeper raised outside by the Abyss Lord Pavilion. He's just a lowly warden outside the pavilion? He tried to gain entry to the pavilion by devouring the talent cemetery, to earn the right to enter the Abyss Lord Pavilion. Ridiculous! See, Hugh Feng, since you've inherited the Asura bloodline, from now on, you are no longer a homeless dog hiding just to stay alive. You are the CHU family's only weapon of vengeance. Do you dare to accept this deep blood feud? I, CHU Feng, always repay kindness. And always take vengeance. Kindness for kindness, revenge for revenge. That old cur Mingyuan. I'm going to destroy the Abyss Lord Pavilion. Someday, I'll uproot it completely. Very good. Returning kindness for kindness. Revenge for revenge. Truly the spirit of the CHU family. Senior, what are you doing? This remnant of my soul remained only to wait for a CHU family descendant. Kid, that incomplete heavenly flame inside you is still conflicting with the Asura bloodline. If you don't fuse them, your body will explode and you'll die. Today I'll use the last of my power to help you cleanse your body and soul, and help you master the power of Asura completely. Ugh. Exploding primeval beast physician. Use your will to overcome them. If you can't bear even this pain, how are you qualified to talk about revenge? I will never die here. Get going. Supreme Spirit Essence. My Supreme Spirit Essence. Even if that damn brat is smashed to pieces, you still have to bring back the Spirit Essence for me. Father, stop it. The Sacred Medicine Ward is not your slaughterhouse. If you continue, you'll be punished by the heavens. Punished by the heavens? Once I reach the Saint Realm, I am the heavens of this continent. Zuer, you've truly disappointed your father. You really think that brat Si Chu Feng can survive? There's nothing but death beneath the Valley of Fallen Gods. Even Saint Realm powerhouses dare not enter. Guards, lock up the young miss in the dungeon. Watch her closely. Without my orders, no one is allowed to visit. Transmit my decree. Seal all exits from the Fu family's mountains surrounding the Valley of Fallen Gods. Even if you have to turn the mountains upside down. Find him alive, or bring back his corpse. Whoever retrieves his body will receive the post of assistant instructor on my command. Peak Spirit Battle Realm. And that's not all. My teleport range increased to 50 meters. Good, kid, you didn't let me down. My time is up. Take off, take off. Si Chu Feng, remember your oath. The shadow of the Abyss Lord Pavilion has hung over this land for too long. Go and cut it down. Restore the CHU family's honor to the heavens again. I'll use my lost strength to send you out of this valley. The family will be entrusted to you. Go. Junior CHU Feng respectfully sees off. Senior Yingya. I'm out. Ming Yuan. Wash your neck and wait for me. The dean must have lost his mind. He fell off that cliff. How could he possibly still be alive? And we have to search this godforsaken place. Enough talk! If we don't find him, we'll all be punished. I heard that kid has a huge secret. Even Instructor Lin was killed by him. Looking for me? since you set up this inescapable net. I'll tear it to shreds. What was that sound? Weren't you looking for me? You're Si Shufeng? You're still alive? Too slow. Let go. Let me go. Where's Ming Yuan now? At the inn, preparing to go into seclusion and absorb spirit essence. What did he do to Ling Zhu? The young miss is locked in the dungeon. Good, now you can die. The hunt begins. Si Chu Feng, I knew you weren't dead. You silently killed so many of my men. Your secrets make me more and more interested. I'm not interested in your secrets. Anyone in my way. Arrogant! I'm a 6-star spirit battle realm. Go die. A head-on fight? I'll grant your wish. Fool, my black iron is a high-level artifact. With your weak cultivation, you think you can. What kind of ghostly flame is this? Ah. Ah. No. Don't kill me. What kind of monster are you? Go ask King Yama in hell. Ming Yuan. Your end is here. The high and mighty young lady has now ended up as a prisoner, hasn't she? Quiet down. The dean is going into seclusion today to absorb the soul energy of those geniuses. Once he comes out and enters the sacred domain, our Starshine camp will be truly invincible. I heard the young lady was kept by the dean as a bargaining chip to threaten some big shots of Abyss Lord Pavilion. Si Yufeng, are you really dead? Is there no one who can stop this lunatic? Who dares trespass on Starshine Camp's forbidden ground? Are you tired of living? The debt collector. Old mongrel socialite. Get out here. It's C.H. Feng. How could he still be alive? No matter if he's human or ghost. Destroying our camp gate. Kill him. Everyone, attack. A bunch of trashy weaklings. Sure. Inferno prison. Open. What reckless beast dares ruin my plan? See, Chu Feng, you aren't dead? How is this possible? That's the Death Valley of Fallen Gods. The aura on your body. Just what kind of fortune did you encounter? Fortune, the thing I gained. Especially for sending you to hell. Good, very good. I thought I lost the Supreme Soul energy, but I didn't expect you to walk right in yourself, bringing even greater fortune. Today, I'll skin you alive and tear out your tendons. And take all your secrets. Old dog, today is your death day. What, you want to send me to hell? Just a trash at Spirit Warrior realm. You really think a little fortune lets you flip the world? Old dog, after eating up so many students' soul energy, is this all you can do? Such shameless boasting. Today I'll show you true power. Teleportation ability. This is the trump card you got in Death Valley of Fallen Gods. Too bad, in the face of absolute strength? It all looks flashy but useless. To survive my strike with 70% power. Your Asura bloodline really is top-notch. Surrender quietly. I'll lock you in the dungeon and drain your blood bit by bit, making you unable to live or die. To wish for death but can't. Drain my bloodline? You? Pathetic. Swallow it all. Millennium Dragon Blood. Madman Leaf. Your body now can't possibly take such violent power. You'll explode and die. Yeah. Warm-up's over, you mangy dog. Impossible! How did you refine Millennium Dragon Blood so quickly? This defies all logic. The dead don't need to understand logic. Sure slash. You little brute, you really think I can't handle you? See, Hugh, Feng, you've completely enraged me. If I can't capture you alive, then I'll turn you into a dried corpse. I can still extract your bloodline either way. Starshine Great Battle, Death Prison. Open all the gates. Sacrifice with living human blood. Force activating the formation. This old fool has completely lost it. Si Shu Feng. These are all losers who once tried to challenge Starshine Camp. Now, with the Great Array boosting them, they will tear you to pieces. Under this pressure, let's see how long you keep acting arrogant. Not enough. Great Starshine Demon, crush him for me. Caught him. Finally caught him. Finally got him. Chu Feng, your bloodline is mine. After all your scheming and sacrificing your own people, it was just for my bloodline. If you want it that badly, then open your eyes and watch carefully. Impossible! This array can even suppress masters. How is it possible? Because you know nothing about real power. Void Rend. Your formation is boring. Shura Blood Annihilation. First form Blood Moon Extinction. Such terrifying sword energy. This can't be. Ah, my hand, my hand. This is the strength you're so proud of? Pathetic. Chu Feng. So what if you won? I'll make sure that even in death, I'll drag you along and take all of Starshine Camp to the grave with me. Chu Feng, so what if you win? I'll take you with me even if I die, and bury all of Starshine Camp together. Drag you all to hell. Let's go to hell together. Ling Yuan's self-destruction.
Maniac.
Ling Zhu is still in the dungeon. Chu Feng. Shut up and hold on to me. It's over. The attack dogs of Xuan Bamboo Pavilion came pretty fast. Activate the secret barrier. Why would you risk your life to save me? My father, he saved you. Because by the cliff, you once blocked an attack for me. I am a man who clearly separates gratitude and grievance. That's my rule. As for Ming Yuan, he deserved his death. I see. From today on, there will be no more Xinzhou Ying in this world. Young lady, you saved my life. I will follow only you. At your command. I need to go into seclusion to refine the remaining dragon blood in my body. The people of Abyss Lord Pavilion could search the mountain any time. Don't run around. The power of a 4-star soul fighter's dragon blood. has finally been fully mastered. Si Shu Feng, the outer barrier has been triggered. Abyss Lord Pavilion's advanced dead squad found this deep valley. 3 years like a rat, hiding. Maybe it's time to face the outside world again? Alright. You came at the right time. Target spotted. Si Chu Feng, activate the sealing array. He can't be allowed to escape. Abyss Lord Pavilion lackeys. I don't have time to play with you today. Chiem, burn him. Si Chu Feng ahead is the capital of the Black Silk Empire, Maya City. It's said this place is a mix of all kinds of people. Even Abyss Lord Pavilion has planted a lot of spies here. The more spies, the better. Abyss Lord Pavilion owes the CFU family a blood debt. I'll collect every bit of it. But now's not the time to go public. Qian, you're too conspicuous. Bear with it a bit longer. Central Continent Star Marshal Tower. That's truly my first destination. But before that, I've got to prepare enough money. Open your eyes and look carefully. The person on this wanted poster, whoever's seen him, will be heavily rewarded. If you dare hide anything, this is what'll happen. Lord Raymond, our search party has been stationed in this dump for 3 months. We haven't even spotted a ghost. That kid probably died in the Death Valley of Fallen Gods long ago. Shut up. The higher-ups ordered. We want him alive or dead. If he's alive, find him. If he's dead, bring his corpse. If we can't get some useful informants today, I'll take it out on you guys. Stop. Are you blind? Don't you see Abyss Lord Pavilion is working here? Take off your hood. Damn it. Such an arrogant brat. Wait, that build. Just when I thought we'd never find him, he just falls into our lap. Guys, that's Si Yiju Feng. If we kill him, we can go back and claim our reward.
Attack.
Abyss Lord Pavilion's lapdogs. Pretty sharp nose. Too bad, you're just too weak. You actually broke through the Spirit Warrior sword formation? Hold him back. I'll send the signal for help. You think you'll get the chance to send a signal? Let me go. In your next life, don't mess with people you can't afford to provoke. Leave none alive. Let's go into the city. Gentlemen, the Black Gold Chamber of Commerce is the biggest firm in Maya City. If it's just low-grade magic items or scrap metal, please take them to the stalls outside. My time is valuable. Miss, you have an excellent eye. This mithril guardian is the crown jewel of our shop. Wearing it not only shields you from the spiritual sense probes of experts below the Saint Realm, but it can also withstand a single fatal blow. It is practically tailor-made for you. Boss, this necklace is far too valuable. I don't need it. Let's go look at something else. It can block spiritual sense probes. This feature is perfect for you right now. The people from the Abyss Lord Pavilion could catch up at any time. You need to hide your presence. Wrap it up. I'll pay by card. Right away, sir. You are truly generous, young master. You are so incredibly considerate to your companion. I'll pack it up for you immediately. Si Shu Feng, this is too expensive. I'm no longer the eldest miss of the Star Brilliance camp. I don't need such luxury items. You should keep your money. You still need to go to the central continent. I never take back what I've given away. The former miss of the Star Brilliance camp is dead. The current you must live a better life than before.
Si Shu Feng, you gave me this life.
Even if the path ahead is a mountain of blades and a sea of fire, I will brave it with you. Let's go. It's time to go to the Immortal Ghost Hub. Tickets to the central continent aren't easy to buy. It's the people from the Bloodwolf mercenary group. Quick, get out of the way. These troublemakers are out looking for a fight again. What's wrong with this young man? Being targeted by the Bloodwolf gang. Even if he survives, he'll lose a layer of skin. Isn't this the rich young master who was making a scene at the Black Gold Chamber of Commerce just now? A good dog doesn't block the path. Get lost. Kid, you're looking for death. How dare you speak to Brother Bloodfang like that? Don't be in such a hurry. Our Bloodwolf mercenary group has always been about reasoning with people. Kid, a few of our brothers were at the Chamber of Commerce earlier and accidentally lost a purple gold card.
It happened to have over 30 million gold coins in it.
Someone saw you pick it up. Hand it over obediently, and I might leave you an intact corpse. Your card? That's right. If you know what's good for you, hand it over quickly. And this little babe next to you is quite pretty. She can have some fun with us brothers. As an apology. Don't touch me. You're looking for death. Brother Zhu Yang, this kid is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's not an ordinary person at all. I don't care who he is. All together now, mince him into meat. I didn't want to see blood at this particular moment. But since you're so intent on seeking death, I will grant your wish. Go to hell for me. Too slow. Where is he? Where did he go? Up there, Asura's purgatory flame. Ah, no. This is impossible. What kind of monster are you? Trying to rob me? Do you really think no one in Maya City can handle you? Have mercy, my lord. We failed to recognize your greatness. Please spare me. We'll never do it again. I told you, I'll grant your wish. Ah, my spirit core. My cultivation. Too strong. Those were 3 8-star spirit warriors. They couldn't even touch a corner of his clothes. Serves them right, these vampires. They finally kicked a steel plate. What kind of god descended to earth is this young hero? Nuisance bugs. All cleaned up. Let's go. Distinguished Purple Gold Card Guest. This is your first-class Jade token for the Star Marshal Tower in the Central Continent. Please take it. The core of the Central Continent's Abyss Lord Pavilion. The real contest is only just beginning. Are you ready? The road ahead might cost lives. As long as you are there, I have nothing to fear. Remnants of the Asura bloodline detected. The target is heading towards the Star Marshal Tower. The good show is about to start. Now. The lapdog forces of the mysterious Lord Pavilion. This is only the first step of my revenge. Oh. Well, where did these hicks come from? He doesn't have a scent of spiritual power on him. Yet he's walking around with a woman and a scruffy bird. Does this guy think the Star Marshal Tower is what kind of place? A zoo or a playground? Probably some bumpkin from the middle of nowhere, who came to see the world. He probably doesn't even know where the threshold of the Star Marshal Tower is. You're looking for death. A worthless piece of trash without cultivation. Dares to shout at me? Silence, the Star Marshal Tower, is a sacred place for selection. Private fighting is forbidden. Violators will be executed without mercy. Trash, consider yourself lucky. Once the selection begins, I'll show you what's what. This year's Rising Star selection will use the most brutal bottom-rank Spirit Core destruction system. The selection is divided into 3 stages. The last 100 people in the ranking for each stage will not only be directly eliminated, but will also have their Spirit Cores destroyed on the spot by the Star Marshal Tower enforcement team, becoming cripples for life, destroying the Spirit Core. The Star Marshal Tower has no need for mediocrity. Eliminating the last rank by destroying their Spirit Cores. This rule is far too tyrannical. It's just an excuse for screening, to plunder the Spirit Cores of low-level cultivators. The methods of the Abyss Lord Pavilion are as filthy as ever. First stage, Spirit Testing Steely. Everyone, enter the pressure formation in turn. Touch the Steely to test your spiritual pressure resistance and spiritual power foundation. This pressure is so strong. We begin now. Since no one dares to go up, then I shall make a good start. Zhao Kuo, Rank 1. Spirit Fighter, Spiritual Pressure, Level 4. See that? This is my strength. Wahahaha. Hey, you hick with the bird. It's your turn. I want to see how a piece of trash like you with no spiritual power, the moment you step into the formation, will be crushed into meat by the pressure.
Clown.
An overconfident fool, daring to enter the formation without spiritual power protection. In 1 second, he'll be bleeding from every orifice. How is this possible? He actually ignored the formation's pressure. This piece of junk is worthy of testing my foundation? This is the pressure of the Spirit Sovereign Realm. Greetings, Deputy Tower Master. I am merely conducting a routine inspection. No need for formalities. How is the quality of this year's batch? Pure fire element origin. This aura of destruction. This is a rank 6 magical beast, a fire phoenix. Rank 6. A rank 6 magical beast. A divine beast equivalent to a spirit sovereign realm expert. Since that bird can't hide anymore, There's no point in concealing it further. I originally wanted to play along with you as an ordinary person. But since I've been seen through, then let me show you what true hell looks like. No, this is impossible. This kind of spiritual pressure, how can this be? He's a monster. Shatter. Help. The Steely shattered in one hit. And he carries a fire phoenix with him. When did such a monster appear in the central continent? Not only a fire phoenix, but such a violent fire-attributed spiritual power. No wonder he could fight his way out of the Fujian Mountains. Good, good, good. Such domineering fire spiritual power. Such terrifying foundation. On behalf of the Star Marshal Tower, I announce, this boy's foundation is the best in the field. He is exempt from all subsequent assessments and is unconditionally promoted to a core member of the Star Marshal Tower. Enjoy the highest level access to resources. Very good. Vice Tower Master. This is unfair. He destroyed the spirit measuring tablet. This is a challenge to the Marshal Tower. Shut up. A worthless loser like you isn't qualified to talk about fairness. Someone, throw this embarrassing fool out. Disqualify him. Young friend, it's too chaotic here. Would you be willing to move to my private chamber for a talk? I'm quite interested in both you and the being on your shoulder. Lead the way. At such a young age, you're able to tame a stage 6 fire phoenix, such a divine creature. That's truly impressive. And when you shattered the spirit measuring cup just now, the dark red flames you used, even after living for over 100 years, I've never seen such a dominant and pure flame essence. May I ask, young friend, who your teacher is? This old fox really has his eyes on my infernal flame and scarlet blaze. Since you want to test me, I'll just throw out a smokescreen for you. Vice Tower Master, you're too kind. I'm just a rogue cultivator. Years ago, I stumbled by chance into an ancient ruin deep in the great southern mountains. This flame essence and scarlet blaze were simply a lucky encounter left behind by an unknown predecessor. An inheritance from ancient ruins. No wonder it's so extraordinary. Young friend. Even though the Star Marshal Tower is just a subordinate force of the Abyssal Pavilion, it's still a major power in Central Continent. With your talent and this mysterious flame essence, if you stay and receive focused training at the Star Marshal Tower, you're sure to stand out in the future Star Marshal competition. Maybe you'll even have a chance to directly catch the eye of a top figure in the Abyssal Pavilion and soar to the very top at the Star Marshal competition. That's right, 3 months from now will be the Star Marshal competition for the Central Continent geniuses of the Abyssal Pavilion. As long as you can represent us and help the Star Marshal Tower take the top spot, you're free to use any of the tower's resources. I could even recommend you to join the Abyssal Pavilion's inner core. With such generosity from the Vice Tower Master, if I refuse, it would make me appear ungrateful. I'll take part in the Star Marshal competition. Hey, hey, hey. Si Chu Feng. That Vice Tower Master obviously wants your flame essence and scarlet blaze. Isn't it too dangerous for us to stay in the Star Marshal Tower? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. They covet my trump cards. But that actually opens a door for me to approach the Abyssal Pavilion's core. 3 months from now at the Star Marshal competition is when I'll begin to settle my blood debts. The Asura bloodline has finally revealed itself. Pass down my order. At all costs, capture him alive before the competition. I want to drain every drop of his blood as an offering to the Lord of the Abyssal Pavilion. The Immortal Martial competition is no child's play. The spies from the Abyssal Pavilion are probably already everywhere in Central Continent. With my current strength, if I go up against the monsters at the core of the Abyssal Pavilion, my chances of victory aren't high enough yet. Now that you've revealed your trump card in the Star Marshal Tower, they'll stop at nothing to uncover your secrets. For the next 3 months, we cannot just sit and wait for death. Young Chu, you truly do have a sense of crisis. I've come to you this late at night, just to bring you some timely help. Vice Tower Master, please speak directly. Tonight, at the Central Continent's underground Skystar auction, there will be a top-tier auction. And the grand finale item is rumored to be a scroll excavated from an ancient ruin. Although I don't know its exact use, the murderous aura from that scroll matches perfectly with the aura of your flame. A scroll compatible with the Asura bloodline? Could it be a relic left by my predecessor? Thank you, Vice Tower Master, for the tip. I, Chu Feng, won't forget this favor. Ling Zhu, you stay in the tower? Scarlet Blaze will stay behind to protect you. I'll be right back. Stop, where are you from, you wild brat? The Skystar auction isn't a place for some broke stray like you. Show your invitation. I don't have an invitation, but I have something to sell. You want to get into the Skystar without an invitation? You think this is a street market outside? Get lost. Don't dirty our auction house's carpet. Who's this guy in the black cloak? He doesn't even know the rules of the Skystar? Probably some bumpkin from the countryside. Now he's going to get thrown out. I'll say it one more time. Move. You won't listen to reason, so you'll suffer the consequences. How dare a mere rogue cultivator cause trouble here? Kneel. My hand, you... How dare you? Can I go in now? Please don't be angry, honored guest. It's my fault for not disciplining my people. Sorry for disturbing you. I'm Jans, the chief auctioneer. I'll arrange the best VIP suite for you immediately. Take this fool who doesn't know his place out of here, cripple his powers, and expel him from the auction house. It's an honor to have you here at the Skystar. Please follow me. Tonight's grand finale will not disappoint you. Show him the way. Go investigate his background. To have both a black gold and a purple gold card, and wield such a dominating fire elemental power. There are many like him in Central Continent. One more thing, Miss Jans, we just got word. Someone from the outer circle of the Abyssal Pavilion has entered Box 2 as well. Oh, looks like we're in for quite the show tonight. The dogs of the Abyss Lord Pavilion are really everywhere. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Next up is tonight's grand finale. This fluctuation is definitely a remnant of the Shura lineage. I must have it. This is an ancient remnant scroll. Although its exact grade is unknown, the malevolent energy it contains has amazed even the appraisers of the Xinwu Tower. The starting bid is 5 million. Each subsequent bid must be at least 500,000. 5 million? Are you crazy? You dare ask for that price for a broken map? This remnant scroll. My Lei family has our eyes on it. 600 million. Who dares to compete with me? That would be making an enemy of the Lei family. And opposing Master Yuanju. VIP box 2 bids 6 million. Anyone higher? Miss Janice. Just announce the result. In Central State, no one dares to disrespect the Lei family. 10 million. You bastard. You dare to ignore this young master? I bid 15 million. 20 million. You're looking for death. 25 million. This is the Lei family's limit. Add more if you have the guts. 50 million. He can't possibly have that much money. I demand a capital verification this time. He's definitely here to cause trouble. Sold for 50 million. Congratulations to the distinguished guest in box 1. You are truly generous, sir. This remnant scroll is yours. Deduct the money from the card. Not only is your financial strength impressive, but your courage makes Janice admire you even more. However, now that the handover is complete, I must give you a private warning. Speak. We have studied this remnant scroll carefully. It is actually a fragmented secret map, pointing to a location 30 miles outside Central State City, the ruins of a fallen CHU family branch. A CHU family branch? Correct. Also, you just embarrassed Leia. Lei Aya and the Lei family are loyal dogs of the Abyss Lord Pavilion. Lei Aya's men have already left the auction house early. The spies of the Abyss Lord Pavilion are likely already watching you. If you wish to leave Central State, it's best to take the secret passage of the Star Tower. The secret passage won't be necessary. I enjoy watching a cornered dog jump over a wall. These blood runes are actually guiding the way? This is the CHU family branch indicated on the scroll. How did it become so dilapidated? Back then, the Abyss Lord Pavilion wiped out our main and branch lineages. Even if anyone survived, they'd likely just be struggling to exist. Let's go inside and see what our ancestors left behind. Who dares to trespass on the forbidden grounds of the CHU family? CU Feng, a descendant of the CHU family. Absurd, the main CHU lineage was uprooted decades ago by the Abyss Lord Pavilion. How can there be any descendants left? Which faction's spy are you really? How dare you come to toy with this old man? Look closely. With this teleportation ability and the Surefire, is that enough to prove my identity? Teleportation? This is the mark of the direct main lineage? And this bloodline pressure, you really are of the main bloodline. Heaven has eyes. Heaven truly has eyes. My Shu family actually has such a brilliant and determined descendant, still alive in this world. Young master. This old man has finally waited for your arrival. Seventh elder, please stand up. I came here this time to recover the ancestral heritage recorded in the scroll and seek revenge for the main family. Good, good. Young master, please take the seat of honor. I will go brew some tea for you, and we can talk slowly. In this tea, there is a faint scent of soft heart powder, and the flow of spiritual energy in the surrounding floor tiles. Wait, young master, why aren't you drinking? This is the spiritual tea specialty of our CHU family. Seventh elder. This Tier 4 spirit trapping array buried under the courtyard. When was it activated? As expected of a monster from the main lineage, you actually saw through it. But it's too late. Activate the array. What are you doing? He is the young master of your CAU family. Young master? Bullshit. He's just a troublemaking bastard. The main lineage was too arrogant back then, and provoked the Abyss Lord Pavilion, causing our branch to hide like rats. To save my old life, I swore loyalty to the Abyss Lord Pavilion long ago. The higher-ups issued a death order long ago. Once the Asura bloodline is discovered, kill without mercy. As long as I hand you over, the Abyss Lord Pavilion will grant me wealth and honor, and my CHU branch can see the light of day again. I see, for the sake of survival. You've even discarded the spine of your ancestors. In that case, this fallen branch has no reason to exist anymore. Don't bother struggling. I spent 10 years of effort setting up this Tier 4 spirit trapping array. It specifically targets the flow of spiritual energy. Even if you are at the peak of the spirit battle realm, you won't escape today. 10 years of effort? Pathetic. Break. Oh, how is this possible? What kind of monster are you? Asura Bloodline, finally found you. The pavilion master has ordered. Cripple his limbs and take him alive. Move. Take him alive. With just you pieces of trash? Asura Hellfire rise. Ancient killing array, merge. What kind of fire is this? My spiritual energy is being swallowed. Teleport. Arrogant little beast, die. You're too slow. Young master, mercy. Young master, have mercy. I was forced into this. The blood flowing in my body is CHU family blood. You can't kill me. A spineless coward like you doesn't deserve to carry CU family blood. My spirit C. You destroyed my spirit C. Killing you would stain my sword. Stay in these ruins and live out your days in cowardly misery. Let's go, it's time to return to the Shenwu Tower. Since the Abyss Lord Pavilion sent such a big gift, I will repay them tenfold at the grand exam in 3 months. What a Shura survivor. To think he could annihilate my elite squad. Order the execution. Si Chu Feng, although the 7th Elder's cultivation was crippled. Once the life plates at the Abyss Lord Pavilion shatter, they will definitely trace it back to us. Will the upcoming Shinwu Grand Exam be dangerous? If they dare to come, I will make sure they never return. Now that the remnant scroll is in hand, once I fully master the ancient killing array on it, the experts of the Abyss Lord Pavilion will only be stepping stones for me. However, I seized a lot of loot from the battle just now. My ordinary storage bag can't hold it all anymore. Before returning to the Shinwu Tower, let's head to Central State Spirit Street to buy a high-grade spatial ring. I'll follow your lead. This aura is so violent. Boss, how much for this iron rod? Oh, young master, you have quite the eye. This was excavated from ancient ruins. Unrivaled profound iron. Indestructible. It's an absolute top-tier material for forging weapons. If you are sincere, it will be 1 million gold coins. Here's 2 million gold coins. I'll take it. The young master is truly generous. This black iron pillar is yours now. What a strange material. Even my Shura fire can't do anything to it at all. Looks like the outer layer is just a disguise. There must be something incredible hidden inside. A little crimson bird with a red crown and fins, and golden patterns on its wings. It's your turn to help. Let me see the natal fire of a 6th-tier fire phoenix. Let's see if you can refine this shell. Shen Yan, hold on, don't stop. This is the killing illusion that comes with the divine weapon, trying to devour my sanity with negative emotions. Shura demon sword. A mere lifeless object dares to mess with my mind? Shura blood suppression, suppress it for me. Thank you for your hard work, old buddy. What a fearsome weapon. With this in the Star Marshal entrance exam, let's see who can stop me. You're that Chu Feng, specially promoted by the Vice Tower Master. Look at your delicate skin and soft hands. When you have to carry the black prison boulder later, don't break your back. Getting to the core of Xingwu Tower isn't about looks. Annoying dog, you'd better shut your arrogant mouth. Hope you're still this tough afterwards. Next candidate, Chu Feng. Assessment, precise control of spiritual power and extreme weight bearing. You must carry a 10,000 jin black jade boulder, and last the time it takes for an incense stick to burn. Then break the diamond plate in front of you with the least spiritual power. 15,000 jin? What an arrogant fool, you're dead. He's not even using spiritual power to protect his body. He's relying purely on his physical strength. How is that possible? Time's up. Is this your so-called confidence, loser? Are you looking for death? That guy who challenged me today hit it well. But the disgusting blood scent on him absolutely marks him as a killer. It's there. Uenju Pavilion is moving even faster than I expected. Qian, stop eating. Go check out that guy in the black cloak from today. Be careful not to alert him. Yes, master. Well done, Si Yufeng. How dare you humiliate me in public today? If the pavilion master hadn't asked to capture you alive, I would have snapped your neck on stage today. Calm down, sir. We've already bribed the insiders in Xingwu Tower. Tomorrow's second round of the exam is going to the Beast Forest outside the city. It's a battle for credentials. Beast Forest. Perfect. That place is desolate. Ideal for a burial. Send the order? Before dawn tomorrow, set up the Blood Fiend locking formation in that remote alley leading to the second exam site. Arrange the Blood Fiend locking formation. Isn't he physically strong? I want to see how he withstands my blade with the formation's suppression. Yes, sir. Ambush for killing in the remote alley. Blood Fiend locking formation. Uenju Pavilion dogs. Always like these petty tricks that can't see the light. Since you're all in such a hurry to die, I'll fulfill your wish. This blade will use you as its first blood feast since being opened. Is the formation ready? Rest assured, sir, the Blood Fiend locking formation is activated. As soon as that kid steps into the formation, the surrounding space will be completely sealed off. Even spiritual energy flow will become sluggish. He won't escape no matter what. Sure, survivor. Today is your day to die. Stay alert, all of you. As soon as the target appears, strike immediately. Si Yufeng. You've fallen into our trap. Inside my Blood Fiend locking formation. Even if you grew wings, you couldn't fly out. Just surrender. Lingzhu, fall back. Guard and don't fall for their tricks. Do you really think this shabby formation can hold me? Still talking tough on the verge of death? Take him out. Teleportation after image. Where'd he go? How could he teleport through the lock formation and appear above you? Shura slash. Impossible! No way, this is absolutely impossible. What kind of monster are you? What kind of blade is that? The blade that will kill you. A blade. Blood evasion secret art, ignite. He sure ran fast. Si Yufeng, you okay? Will letting that leader escape cause more trouble later? I left him alive on purpose. Beast Forest is where you'll belong. He'll return to the Beast Forest. And definitely gather all the secret agents in hiding. Saves me the trouble of searching for them one by one. Let's go to the second exam site. It's time to root out all these remnants for the original host. Get rid of them once and for all. There is still half an hour until the second trial. Rest here for a bit, okay?
Hey!
You blind fool over there. Get lost right now. This spot has been requisitioned by our young master Cassie. You're the one who lifted the 10,000-pound boulder at the first testing ground. See, Xu Feng, you don't look like much after all. This young master has taken a liking to this shady spot. If you know what's good for you, take your woman and vanish immediately. Don't make this young master unhappy. Get lost. You dare tell me to get lost? In Central Province, no one has ever dared to speak to me like that. You lowly commoner, you're practically asking for death. Young master, why waste words with this ungrateful bumpkin? Let me teach him a lesson.
Back off.
This young master will handle this personally. I'll show him the true depth of a noble family's heritage. Raging Billows Art, Furious Water Dragon. Ah, playing with water? You've picked the wrong person. This is impossible. How can fire freeze water? Shatter. Pure cultivation realm with no substance. Your actual combat experience is an absolute mess. Young master, are you all right? Someone come quickly and save the young master. Holy crap. This young master Cassie is actually a woman? No wonder she's so beautiful. This figure is absolutely stunning. What are you looking at? Everyone, close your eyes. Whoever looks again, I'll gouge out their eyeballs. You bastard. You actually dared to humiliate me in public. This lady will never let you off. You just wait. A boring farce. C.E. Chu Feng, her status doesn't seem simple. Did we get ourselves into trouble? In the great immortal martial exam, strength is the only rule. If she dares to come again,
I'll just kill her.
the time has come. The second trial of the Star Martial Exam, Monster Forest Hunt, officially begins. All candidates enter the forest immediately. Hunt the monsters and earn points. Life and death are left to fate. Let's go. Our prey has been waiting for a long time. See Chu Feng, it's too quiet here. I feel like many pairs of eyes are watching us from the shadows. not just pairs of eyes.
It's a pack.
Get behind that boulder. Activate the mithril necklace's protective shield, no matter what happens. Do not come out. Be careful! This is a pack of rank 4 monsters. Just in time to test the edge of my new blade. Oh. Seeking death. Such overbearing devouring power. As expected of an ancient divine weapon.
Again.
See, Yifeng, what exactly is the origin of this blade of yours? A blade born specifically for slaughter. It's the aura left behind by the blood demon during its escape. The tracking ability has actually been activated. I found the scent left by the prey. Where is he? He's heading towards the deepest part of this forest. That's their contact person. Lord Envoy, forgive our incompetence. Chu Feng's strength is truly too bizarre.
He can not only ignore the void-locking array,
And teleport. In his hands. In his hands, he also has an extremely terrifying demonic blade. 10 elite soldiers were completely wiped out. I barely escaped with my life to report the news. Useless! You couldn't even catch a brat in the spirit battle realm. What use does the Lord have for keeping you lot? Please calm your anger, my lord. I have already, at the bottom of this abyss, set up the eternal spirit-devouring array. As long as that kid dares to pursue us, I will absolutely make sure he dies without a burial place. Capturing Chu Feng and extracting his Shura origin is just one part of the plan. The Lord's true goal. Is this Star Marshal exam? What do you mean, my lord? This exam is nothing but a cover. We will use the high-rank monsters in this forest to constantly drain the strength of those genius candidates. When the timing is right, we will activate the eternal spirit-devouring array, using the blood essence of 10,000 Central Province geniuses as a sacrifice. Once the blood sacrifice is complete, it will completely tear apart the spatial seal at the bottom of the valley, opening the gate fragments. Then, when the army of our Abyssal Master Pavilion descends, the entire Central Province will be turned into purgatory. Chu Feng. Their target is actually all the candidates. They even want to open some kind of boundary gate. We must report this news back to the Star Marshal Tower immediately. Inform the Vice Tower Master. Sending word back is too slow, since they went to all this trouble to set the stage. How can I not go down and perform personally? Are you crazy? That's an envoy of the Abyssal Master Pavilion, plus dozens of elite death warriors and a lethal array. Don't worry, I haven't lived long enough yet. Qiyan, you stay here and protect her. If anyone dares to approach the cliff within half a step, burn them directly to ash. Sacrificing 10,000 candidates with blood? Then I'll start by sacrificing your life to my blade. Who's there? See, Shufang, how could he possibly find this place? Eternal Spirit Devouring Array. Boundary Gate Fragments. Too much nonsense. Today, you rats from the gutters who can stand the light, none of you should think about leaving here alive. What courage! A mere ant of the spirit battle realm actually dares to come alone into the sacred altar grounds of my abyssal master pavilion. If I don't skin you alive today, it will be hard to appease the hatred in my heart. Zhu Yang, forget about those useless death warriors. Immediately force start the eternal spirit devouring array. Crush him with the array. By your command. Let me go. I am the young master of the Zhao family in Central Province. What on earth do you lunatics want to do? Young master of the Zhao family? Soon, you will become the most perfect nourishment to open the boundary gate. Being able to sacrifice yourselves for the great cause of the Abyssal Master Pavilion is an honor for fools like you? CHU Feng. It's actually you. Why are you here? Shut up. If you keep making noise, I'll cut you down first. A bunch of flowers in a greenhouse, to actually be captured by a few small fries. Truly embarrassing. But destroying the altar is the main task. Once this eternal spirit-devouring array is activated, even an expert of the spirit combat realm would have their blood essence sucked dry. Si Chu Feng, kneel and meet your death. It's over. We're all going to die here. The array isn't bad. But unfortunately, the person using it is too useless. How is this possible? What kind of ghost fire is that? It can actually freeze the blood fiend energy of the array. Surprised only now? Too late. Lord, save me. I told you, I spared your life last time. Only so you could lead the way. Your mission is complete. No. Si Yufeng, you actually dared to destroy my array core. I will tear you into 10,000 pieces.
He
actually killed that unholy monster with one strike. Is this still the same poor boy I mocked at the Star Marshal Tower? You're celebrating too early. Did you really think breaking the array core would let you leave alive? All of you, go to hell! Come forth, abyssal jade twin-headed Volf. Two rank 6 demonized monsters. It seems the abyssal master pavilion really invested quite a lot in the monster forest. Go, tear him to shreds. An envoy of the high-level spirit combat realm. Plus 2 rank 6 demonic wolves. Ce Shu Feng is only at the peak of the spirit battle realm. The gap in cultivation realms is just too large. Ce Feng, don't push yourself. If it doesn't work out, just retreat. Realm suppression? Before my Shura bloodline. Believe it or not, it's nothing but a joke. Is he even human? To actually rely solely on physical strength. To forcibly repel 2 rank 6 demonic beasts. This kid's physical body has actually reached such a tyrannical level. I can't hold back anymore. I must finish him off immediately. No matter how strong your body is, it won't block my Abyssal Master Pavilion's bony-eroding poison gas. Si Chu Feng, your struggles end here. Is that so? Then feel free to try. Once you're caught in my bony-eroding poison miasma, within 3 breaths, your internal organs will turn into a pool of gore. You think this pathetic poison can harm me? Sure, a cold flame, burn it all. What on earth is this? An exotic fire that can not only burn poison miasma, but also devour spiritual energy. Mystic Jade Killing Array. 1000 Shadow Strike. Trying to force me to take it head-on with area attacks and pincer moves? Suits me just fine. Given up struggling? Tear him apart. Spatial teleportation. This is impossible.
Devour.
Your pets. Tasted pretty good. You're not human at all. You are a true monster. Since you're seeking death, then come to hell with me. Abyssal Lord, please grant me the power to destroy everything. Open the boundary gate.
This.
What kind of power is this? We're all going to die. The entire central state is doomed. Can you feel it? This is the aura of Lord Abyss Master. Once the realm gate opens, the entire Star Marshal exam camp and even all of Central State will turn into a land of death. Si Shu Feng. Your struggle in the face of true higher dimensional power is utterly laughable. Higher dimensional power, Abyss Master Hall. Sooner or later, I'll invade your lair myself. Today I'll uproot you all. Starting with you. Asura secret art. Void severing slash. Yeah. No, that's impossible. As I thought, Abyss Master Hall has a next step planned in Central State. Secret letter. If you want to play, then I'll play along to the end. Big Brother Si Ju Feng. Number. Lord Si Shu, thank you for saving my life. It was me, Zhao Kuo, outside the Star Marshal Pagoda earlier, who didn't recognize your greatness. From now on, you are like a second father to me, Zhao Kuo. If you tell me to head east, I'll never head west. Thank you, Senior Brother Si Chu, for saving my life. If it weren't for you, we all would have been blood sacrifices today. No need to get sentimental. I killed them simply because they crossed me. It was just convenient. Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me. As long as you're okay. Just now I saw the sword gate crack from above. I almost thought they were just small fry. They can't stir up much trouble. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's go. What kind of horrific battle happened here? The Deputy Pagoda Master is Chu Feng. Senior Brother Si Chu Feng, relying on his own strength, killed the special envoy from Abyss Master Hall. He destroyed their blood sacrifice formation.
He's basically a god of war descended.
At the peak of the spirit battle realm, he crossed realms to defeat high-level spirit combat realm foes. And he destroyed the realm gate. This kid's talent and strength are truly unfathomable. Young friend Si Yu Feng. I rushed over using the teleportation array, and finally made it here ahead of you to prepare a welcome. You've worked hard all the way here. Deputy Pagoda Master, this is too grand. I'm really not worthy of such an honor. Young friend Si Chu, you're too modest. Your earth-shaking feat at the bottom of the Abyssal Valley. I saw it with my own eyes. You took down the Abyss Master Hall envoy on your own, saving countless Central State geniuses. With this level of strength and achievement, not just the Star Marshal Pagoda, the whole Central State owes you a favor. Master Si Yu, you're truly a genius. We are in awe. What do you people really want? Starting today, Si Shu Feng is officially promoted as the sole guardian son of the Star Marshal Pagoda. His status equals that of the Pagoda Master. He enjoys all the highest privileges in the Pagoda. Anyone who sees him should treat it as seeing the Pagoda Master. Guardian Son? What's that? That's a position that has never existed since the founding of Star Marshal Pagoda, Deputy Pagoda Master. There are no free lunches. You're offering so much just for me. So what do you want me to do? See you, you're straightforward. The original guy took a big loss this time. He definitely won't let it go. We at Star Miss Pagoda have completely fallen out with them. All I hope is, when the Star Marshal Pagoda faces life and death in the future, you, as Guardian Son, will draw your sword to help for the sake of today. Looks like this old fox wants to tie me to the Star Marshal Pagoda's chariot. But since our target is the Abyss Master Hall, I guess that's fine. Deal. This is the core Forbidden's chamber beneath Star Marshal Pagoda, where all past pagoda masters have secluded themselves. The spiritual energy here is 10 times higher than outside, and it's guarded by a deadly formation. Absolutely safe. What a great place. Guardian Sun. This is the highest grade pill, treasured by Star Marshal Pagoda for 300 years. Emerald Vein Gold Pill. This pill not only strengthens your foundation, but also greatly enhances your body and meridians. After fierce battles in a row, it's perfect for consolidating your realm in seclusion. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. I won't disturb your cultivation any further, Guardian Sun. Miss Ling Zhu's quarters have been arranged right above the secret chamber, and she has dedicated guards. You must be careful. Let me know if you need anything. Don't worry, while I'm in seclusion these days, just get some good rest. Abyss Master Hall's next step should be inside this letter. Seems this restriction is unusual. If I force it open, the letter might be destroyed. I can only use alien flame to slowly corrode it. Courting death, are you? Of all times, you just had to pick now. Get lost. I'm going to see. What kind of coward this so-called Guardian Sun, who the Deputy Pagoda Master brags about, really is? Brother Lei, the Deputy Pagoda Master, gave an order, while CHU is in seclusion. No one is allowed to disturb him. Anyone who does will be punished according to the rules. Don't try to pressure me with the Deputy Pagoda Master's status. I've fought in Star Marshal Pagoda for 5 years to earn the top core disciple spot. And yet this newcomer who hasn't even finished the exam gets to take over the Pagoda Master level chamber as soon as he returns. And takes the Emerald Vein Gold Pill too. He's unworthy. Kick him out. Kick him out. Hey, CHU, if you've got guts, come out and fight me. If you can withstand 3 of my moves, I, Lei Yu, will count out and admit defeat right away. But if you chicken out, hand over the gold pill, and get out of Star Miss Pagoda. You said you'd let me take 3 of your moves just now? Arrogant. He doesn't even draw his weapon. You're asking for it. Heavenly Thunder Strike. Such pitiful tricks. And you still dare show off in front of me? Break. How is this possible? My Thunder Spirit power is actually frozen. You're too weak. He took down Uncle Lei in 1 move. Didn't even use 5G. Is he even human?
Take this trash away.
Next time. I won't mind replacing all the core disciples in Star Marshal Pagoda. Why yes, please calm down, Guardian Sun. Time is running out. I need to get stronger fast. Xuan CHU Hall. It's time we settle our score. The power of this pill is fierce. Shura blood arts, suppress it. My physical strength is skyrocketing, but it's still not enough. All my meridians have been fully expanded. My spirit battle realm level is completely stabilized. Now it's your turn. Devour. Such a vicious sword strike. It can even corrode my spirit power shield. You want to cripple me? No way. Sure, a flame, burn heaven and earth. Break. This blood fiend barrier is really powerful. It made my Shura cold flame undergo its first refinement. With this newly refined alien flame essence, let's try you out. What terrifying power! Even the defensive array was ignored completely. With this refined Shura cold flame, even if I meet a ghost face envoy again, I could kill him in one move. So that's how it is. Abyss Master Hall actually has a secret underground contact point in Central State City, specifically for helping their undercover assassins. And they've even been gathering Star Marshal Pagoda's defense info in secret. Now that I've found it, there's no need for this contact point to exist. You're out of seclusion. Did you get hurt? Earlier I was upstairs and felt strong tremors below ground, so I thought something happened to you. I'm fine. Lingzhu, pack up. We're leaving the pagoda immediately. Where are we going after leaving? Didn't the deputy pagoda master say Abyss Master Hall people might still be watching us in the shadows? It's exactly because they're hiding that we need to drag them out. I found their contact point in the city, in the coded letter. Let's go. Follow me. It's time to kill. Where exactly is CHU Feng's contact point? There are so many in this city. How are we supposed to find it? The secret letter only mentioned that it's near the slums in the west of the city. The people of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion act with extreme secrecy. They would never blatantly set up a contact point in a busy area. Stay close to me. This city is full of spies. Don't show any weakness. Help, save me. Kind young lady, please give me a bite to eat, or give me a healing pill. I'm not going to make it. You're badly hurt. Don't be afraid. I have a blood-clotting pill here. Ah, see you Feng. What are you doing?
He's dying.
Get lost. Go to hell. Watch out. Just with your skills? Where is he? The acting was too poor. He was actually an assassin. In this dog-eat-dog world, blind kindness will only make you die faster. What the people of Abyssal Lord Pavilion love to exploit most is your compassion. This was just a dog used to scout the path. It seems the contact point is nearby. Countless eyes are already watching us from the shadows. as expected of the new guardian saint of the Star Marshal Tower. With such keen perception, it's no wonder your head is worth so much. The Abyssal Lord Pavilion's way of welcoming guests is as shady as ever, still stubborn even when death is at your door. The debt owed to Master Ghost Mask, we'll collect it today with interest. Brothers, the Pavilion Master has ordered. The man dies, no matter what. But capture the woman alive, then kill her. See Yifeng, be careful. You think a bunch of trash like you is worthy of taking my life? Get lost. Ah. What kind of monster is this? Don't engage in close combat. Use spirit techniques for long-range attacks. Form the array. Space teleportation. Did we hit him? Where are you looking? What? Too slow. A devil! He's a devil! Retreat, quickly! Since you've come, then all of you stay. Si Shu Feng was right. In this cruel world, weakness and compassion only become the enemy's blade. I must become stronger. I can never be a burden to him again. Is it all settled? The outer spies have been cleared out. However, the residual spiritual energy here is extremely dense, all converging underground. Get out here. Below is their core contact point. Let's go. We're going to give the Abyssal Lord Pavilion a big gift. Finding it truly was a stroke of luck. That old ghost Yin Shan hid for so many years. But in the end, he couldn't protect this high-grade fire attribute spirit technique, the Crimson Flame Wave, to seize this scroll. We lost over a dozen elite brothers. But as long as we can safely deliver this to the upper management, the status of our Central State branch will surely skyrocket. This Crimson Flame Wave is no small matter. Legend has it that if mastered to perfection, its flame fluctuations are enough to burn mountains and boil seas. The Pavilion Master is determined to get this. Why haven't the outer spies reported in yet? The atmosphere today seems unnaturally quiet. What could be unusual? In this dump of a slum in Central State City, besides those ants waiting to die, who would notice this place? Even if someone blind actually came knocking, the dozens of brothers outside would be enough to chop them into mincemeat. High-grade Phantom Fire Spirit Technique, Wisdom Eye Wave. I possess a body capable of triple element cultivation. I was just worrying about not having a powerful fire technique to match it. Asura Cold Flame. This Abyssal Lord Pavilion really is my wealth distributing boy. 2 pieces of trash at the early spirit battle realm. Actually think they can keep such a treasure. Who's up there? The one who will take your lives. Snow Rock Shield. Oh. Si Hu Feng. You actually managed to find this place. I'll take this scroll. As for your lives, I'll take those as well. Arrogant piece of trash. Killing my brothers, stealing my precious treasure. Today, Even if you are the guardian saint of the Star Marshal Tower, I will skin you alive and pull out your tendons, then grind your bones to ashes. This is my Central State Branch's strongest tunneling sand array. Trapped in this array, your spiritual energy will be drained bit by bit, until you finally turn into a pool of blood. See Chu Feng go to hell. See Hu Feng. Tremble within the array. Struggle. Once your spiritual energy is exhausted, I will personally, bone by bone, crush you to pieces. You think a pathetic array like this can trap me? You're asking for death. How dare you read a book inside my killing array? Increase the power. Crush him. I see. Continuously refining and compressing extreme flames, finally releasing them in a burst of fluctuations. If using ordinary fire spiritual energy, the power is already impressive. But if I use the mutated Asura cold flame to trigger it, this move is mine now. These beasts. Abyssal Lord Pavilion, you are utterly devoid of conscience. Blood Dragon, you people from the Abyssal Lord Pavilion are worse than beasts. Survival of the fittest. The strong naturally control the life and death of ants. That is the rule. Since you like rules, then today I'll show you what absolute crushing power looks like. Asura Crimson Flame Wave. No, this is impossible. This strike is to pay you back for that old man. Kill me, as you wish. What's inside? Looting the spoils of war. Since it's a leader's hideout, there's bound to be something of value left behind. A trivial trick. An earring? The leader of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion went to all this trouble, just to hide this? There's something strange about this. The Star Marshal Grand Exam is just a cover. They use the blood of 10,000 geniuses from Central State to activate the Reverse Realm Array, letting the Abyss descend. What a massive scheme. The Abyssal Lord Pavilion actually wants to use the geniuses of Central State City as a blood sacrifice? See, Hu Feng. What did you see? Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just that these rats in the gutter have planned a shocking conspiracy against the Star Marshal Tower and the entire Central State. This earring is the key to starting their core plan. The presence outside. So many people were surrounded. The commotion before Blood Dragon died was too loud. It drew all the remnants in the vicinity here. That works out perfectly. It saves me the trouble of finding them one by one. Master Blood Dragon's aura has vanished inside. No matter who it is. Today, even a fly won't fly out of here alive. Prepare to fire arrows. You think trash like you can stand in my way? There are only two of them. No matter how strong he is, his spiritual energy is limited. Brothers, use human wave tactics to overwhelm him. Yu Shang. Si, Feng, I'll help you guard the rear. No need, you just stand here. And watch how I burn this tie to ashes. Asura Demon Domain. Retreat! Retreat quickly! What kind of demonic fire is this? Retreat! Do you think you can escape? Totally wiped out. Just a bunch of motley crew. Let's go. This commotion was too big. If we don't leave, the Central State City Guard will come looking for trouble. Lunatic. The Star Marshal Tower actually recruited such a monster. The heavens of Central State City are about to change. Abyssal Lord Pavilion, a blood sacrifice of 10,000 geniuses. This grand game of yours. I see Ufeng. Accept the challenge. Back to the Star Marshal Tower. The coming storm has only just begun. See, Yu Feng, the power of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion is too vast. They actually plan to sacrifice everyone in a blood ritual during the Great Exam. What should we do next? A blood sacrifice of 10,000 geniuses. What a massive appetite. Since they want to play, I will completely overturn this chessboard. After returning to the Star Marshal Tower, stay in the Saints' Pavilion. Do not go out. The situation is urgent and cannot wait. I must go into seclusion immediately. All right, focus on your seclusion. I definitely won't cause any trouble for you. A high-tier fire elemental spiritual technique. Perfect for testing the power of my Asura cold smoke. So that's how it is. By extremely compressing the flames, it erupts with a spiral piercing force. I've mastered this crimson flame wave. What's going on? Such domineering energy. You think this little bit of pain can stop me? Breakthrough for me, Spirit Battle Realm. I'm at the limit, only one step away from the Spirit Combat Realm. Deputy Tower Master. The top secret intelligence regarding the battle at the slum ruins has been clarified. The Abyssal Lord Pavilion's stronghold was completely destroyed. Over 1,000 remnants were totally wiped out. Totally wiped out. Could some hidden powerhouse have taken action? It was Ca Feng. Furthermore, during the battle, he displayed a displacement method with absolutely no spatial fluctuation warning. I'm willing to bet my life that it was definitely the legendary teleportation ability. Once such a heaven-defying ability matures, Central State City and even the entire continent will tremble because of him. The Abyssal Lord Pavilion will never let him go. Pass down my Tower Master's order. Effective immediately. Raise Si Yi Chu Feng's danger rating and protection level to the Star Marshal Tower's highest sequence, S's level. As you command. Secretly deploy 12 elite agents for the next 24 hours. Protect CHU Feng at all costs. The sky of Central State is finally about to change. See, Xu Feng, you've finished your seclusion. Your aura seems to have grown stronger again. A slight breakthrough. We're going to the Black Gold Chamber of Commerce now. Intelligence on the core nodes of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion's blood sacrifice formation must be obtained as soon as possible. Alright, I'll go with you. See, Xu Feng. You shrinking turtle, you finally dare to come out of the Star Marshal Tower. I've been waiting for you for a long time. A good dog doesn't block the way. Get lost. Death is at your doorstep, yet you still talk tough. Don't think that just because you're the saint of the Star Marshal Tower. I wouldn't dare to touch you. Someone paid a high price for your life. If you know what's good for you,
Take the Hydra earrings you plundered from the slums.
and hand them over obediently, then cripple your own cultivation. And I might show some mercy. I'll only sell this little beauty into the black market and leave you with a remnant of your life. Such strong pressure. Half-step spirit combat realm. The Abyssal Lord Pavilion moves quite fast. If we fight head-on here, Ling Zhu will definitely be caught in the crossfire. Since you like to put on an act, I'll play along with you. A half-step spirit combat realm powerhouse. Xiaoli, you're ruthless. I can give you the earrings. Let us go. What, tower guarding saint? In the face of absolute strength, he's just another spineless coward. Go and get the things. Go to hell and get them. What? Crimson Flame Wave. How is this possible? That was a half-step spirit combat realm expert. Move out. Sigh. Why do the dogs of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion only know how to bark? Don't you dare to bite. Anyone who takes a step forward dies. Don't be afraid. He just used such a high-tier spiritual technique. His spiritual power must be nearly exhausted. There are 300 of us. We can wear him down to death. For the great cause of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion, kill. Since you're all in a hurry to die, I will grant your wish. All of you. Sixth Elder. Something big has happened on the streets. The Abyssal Lord Pavilion deployed nearly 300 elite death soldiers to besiege and kill that youth named Siyu Feng in broad daylight. The life and death of a mere ant. Is that worth disturbing me for? I am in seclusion. But Sixth Elder, during that breakout just now, that youth not only used a teleportation ability with no spatial fluctuation, but while killing the half-step spirit combat realm expert, he also used a terrifying blue-black abnormal fire. And he only just mastered the Crimson Flame wave a few days ago. Teleportation ability? Blue-black abnormal fire? And that kind of heaven-defying talent. There's no mistake. There's absolutely no mistake. Heaven has not abandoned our Shu family. This is my Shu family's lost main lineage. The young master who possesses the purest Asura bloodline. You ants of the Abyssal Lord Pavilion. How dare you think the Shu family has no one left? To dare touch the young master of Shu Tenju. I will turn you all to ashes.